Sun up over Lynn, Massachusetts sky. Coffee on the counter, Mary by his side. Kisses her forehead, grabs his worn out keys. Tool belt by the doorway, boots by his knees. Kids at the table with cereal and plans. He winks and says, I'll be back when I can. Then with a grin and that old Navy ease, he steps out the door, calling back on the breeze. Not a headline kind of hero, never chased the fame. Just a man who fixed what's broken and signed it with his name. John was headed out to do some miscellany, little jobs that built a life and held this town in place. From the engine room to houses on these narrow streets of Lynn, every nail and every beam was touched by steady, faithful hands. Headed out to do some miscellany, just another day of loving in a quiet, working way. He'd smile and say, I'm just headed out to do some miscellany. Once he rode the Aeolus through Alaskan Spray, Puerto Rico, Panama, Hawaii on the way. Machinist in the engine room where steel and pressure sing, keeping cables, hull and crew in tune with everything. Came home to his father's shop on Boston Street. Wood shavings, blueprints, real estate receipts. Turned those sailors' hands to hammers and saws, building homes on solid ground, living out the laws of measure twice and cut once, of showing up each day, of keeping faith with every job and everyone you pay. John was headed out to do some miscellany, patching roofs and pouring footings, framing out a dream. Word of mouth was all he needed, calendars filled up for years. Folks would wait their turn because they trusted what he steers. Headed out to do some miscellany, from the cable laying seas to Lynn's old neighborhoods. He proved you do not need billboards when your name just stands for good. 6 kids growing, summers up at Lake, walking one, fishing off the dock until the daylight's gone. Mary in the kitchen, Anne Murray on the stereo. Can I have this dance for the rest of my life? Playing soft and low. Coins on the table from clubs across New England nights. Numismatist with stories of eagles, ships and lights. Every hobby, every handshake, every house he would frame, another way of saying, I remember where I came. Now John's headed home from doing miscellany. Sunset down on their street, the dogs run to the door. Mary standing in the hallway, humming their old favorite song, the kind of simple love that holds a whole life strong. Headed home is known is a quiet monument to how a sailor built a home. So when you see a worn-out truck and tools and back again, think of all the nameless work that truly builds our land. Like a veteran from the engine room who chose to stay and stay, just headed out to do some miscellany every day.